I'm going to show you how everything will work eventually. Most things are still manually operated, but that will all change. So let's first turn on this tire drive. Oh, it's the wrong way. It's turning. Then people enter the train, gates close, you press this button, and the train will dispatch. Oh, that's nasty. I didn't expect that to happen, but it will push it onto the lift and will go up and through the loop. And
yeah, it made it.
Yeah. I'm going to change the loop and shift it a little bit towards the station so I don't have this major loss of speed right here.
Yeah, also known as a Gumpinator turn.
Yeah, that's details after all.
Yeah, let's have a little look over there. Yeah, it sure looks similar to the one on Gumpinator.
But I remember that your loop was the other way, other direction, because mine exits on the right and your exit on the
That's
left.
true.
And of course I didn't change the loop yet, so it's still a bit misshaped, but that will change when I shift it towards the left, the right.
Yeah, I had a hard time getting, you know, where you have to train right now to have it banked properly.
Yeah, it's a really annoying spot. So.
Because it really gets some laterals right now, but.
Yeah. This is pretty much underbanked. It's sturdy. It's just not banked enough. And you might want to take a video of the hardline on the top because I love it.
Let's have a small look.
Let's just slowly, gently. You see, it's almost straight when it goes down. And this is a little tight spot here. And twists and turns and goes down all the way through the loop. So yeah, that's phased as of now, and
I'm wondering what a side view of the loop would be.
Yeah, I tried. It's really hard. You might want to move the camera all the way back there.
Well, this should be it. So you were gonna modify it, right? Or completely?
I'm going to probably redo the entire loop, but I won't use box supports before getting the shape right. Because it's just minor adjustments, really. I'll see what I make of it.
So what do you think? What's wrong with it now?
It's a little egg shape. It's not teardrop shaped. Those parts should be moving more to the right and this one more to the left. That's basically what people told me. I thought it looked fine at first, but now when I look at it, I think it's just a ugly piece of shit. But yeah.
Well, I've seen worse, but you know, I think that the vertical parts are too long.
Yeah.
And that the second pull-out should be a little further to the right.
It stops right here, so that's easy to change when I build the next element, which is probably going to be an overbank kind of turn, going to the left and behind the lift, and then some 0G, and then I'll finish the coaster.
And what you also should do is put some weights near your footers.
Near the base, yes.
Because they tend to come up a little right now.
It's floating right now.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big difference. It drops like a centimeter here. Yeah, I'll change that. I might just grab some weights, piece of iron or something I'll find on the attic.
Yeah, I was lucky with...
Maybe some books. I don't read a lot.
I had the same problem with Gumpinator, and what I did was, you know, I had a very compact layout, and well, the supports pretty much covered themselves.
I wish I had some weights like right weight rated on a corkscrew, because Those look fancy.
Oh, you should go to a gym and just
I don't work out, I'm a fatty.
just sneak them out, you know.
No, I'm not going to go to a gym. I scored a 9 out of 10 for gymnastics school, but that's probably just because the teacher likes me. And I do not know if that's why.
I think we're going off topic right now.
We're going off topic, yes.
I don't want to ban you.
Oh! Well, I couldn't be banned, I'm your best friend.
So, I was wondering, so you're gonna redo the whole loop?
Yeah.
And,
and probably save a lot of speed, because this is just, it just sucks the energy out of the train.
yeah, so you're gonna also redo the last part of the first drop.
I'm not entirely sure, but I might just get this straight and just switch those sides around so it goes like this instead of...
Yeah, to the left instead of the right. Okay.
That should probably save a lot of energy, get a bigger loop, and save some speed for later on in the layout. Because I
Speaking
really
of layout, so you were planning on, well, having this loop.
Yes.
And then there would be, over here, there would be a what?
Possibly an overbank, because that's the easiest to build, and as far as I know, it doesn't really suck the energy out of the train.
Like Expedition GeForce overbank, or more like on a B&M Hyper?
I think an Expedition GeForce kind of thing.
Yeah, they sure look cool.
Yeah. Probably a 0G, which will be my first 0G, so I have no clue how it will turn out to be.
Well, if you use a specific hardline feature, like I did on Eurofighter, it shouldn't be too hard.
No. I'll see what I can do.
So,
but first change this around.
Right over here, there will be an overbank, and then
probably a 0G behind the lift and
behind the lift. Okay.
Behind the lift, yes. And
then you're pretty much out of much of your energy.
Yeah, and space. That's a big issue.